guys, I've done several videos, broken them up, as you all know. Happy New Year, by the way. If you haven't looked at my other videos, make sure you do so because I showed you how to make 3 dishes as well as at the same time making 8 dozen of homemade chocolate chip cookies. Let's go over what we made. Homemade chicken salad, which I'm going to finish right now and show you how to do. Homemade chicken pot pie, which I've already done on a video, so I didn't actually show you per se how to actually each ingredient make it. Because I did that and it would be, basically it would be repetition. It would be silly to make it all over again on camera, especially when I just made it a couple of days ago. But it was great, so we made it again. The other dish we made was for all you old school people out there. You know what we did for New Year's Eve. You know how we get down. So I did my black eyed peas with my ham bone that I had reserved from Thanksgiving. I told you guys make sure you put it in the freezer and Ziploc bag it, and I hope you did so. The great thing about when you fix that ham and you boil it in those beans, all the rest of that ham comes off the bone. You swear that you picked it apart, but it's so much meat in my pot of black eyed peas is ridiculous. And I'll show you that in a minute because it's already done. Chicken pot pie is done. Most of our cookies is done. I have 2 more dozen. And let's get rolling on this homemade chicken salad. And you want to use like potato rolls or something like that. I also have some Ritz crackers that shape like snowflakes, and they would be kind of cute. So you may want to use something like that. I'm going to show you because it's really simple, not that time consuming. If Daddy wasn't here, I would be fixing a little bit of celery in this, some red and green pepper, some onion. Right now, he's being good because he's letting me put a little bit of onion in it. That's all we're going to put. We're going to season it really well, put the mayonnaise, and it's going to be good to go. Serve it on a roll, like a good roll. Kaiser roll, sesame seed roll, something like that. And a little bit of sliced tomato, a little bit of lettuce. You'll have lunch for all week. Okay? All right, and serve it with some chips on the side, something like that. All right, let's season this up. As you can see, I've already put the diced onion in there. We're going to use a little bit of adobe, a little bit of salt, and this is chicken thighs, you guys, boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I'm fixing this salad with. A little bit of accent. And this is a must-have. You have to have this in your salad. First of all, I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper in there. And this is pure ground pepper, so you don't want to use a whole lot. You have to have this, ladies, when you're making any kind of salad. Old Bay. That's just a must-have. So I recommend you, of course, I buy my seasonings in bulk at BJ's. I get this big one for $6. You get a little teeny one in the market for like $4. So we all know about the savings at BJ's, right? And if you don't know, you watch my cooking videos, I'll tell you. Alright, I don't measure like that. I tell you a bunch of this, a handful of this, a lid of that, and we used a lid of the Old Bay. Then you're going to, I buy my mayonnaise in bulk too. So we're going to use the mayonnaise, and you put as much mayonnaise as you like. Alright, a little teeny bit more for me. And then that should be it. Stir it up. Like I said, I recommend that you put a little bit of green pepper in there, a little bit of red pepper, a little bit of celery, serve it on a roll, or some good crackers like Ritz, or Sociables. This is the chicken that we had separated when we boiled it for our chicken pot pie. We just separated it that way. That's a great way of ladies that have to work and is busy with being a mom and wives and all that good stuff, students. It's a good way to pick several meals at one time. You can serve them for lunch and dinner. also give your family an option of what they want to have. Just stir this very well. Make sure you place it in the refrigerator for about an hour to get it cold, because it's always better cold. The taste and the flavor settle in. And that's it. To make this chicken salad probably costs about $5 for this whole thing. Now, if you serve it with the lettuce and tomato on a roll, you can stretch this, and literally you could probably make, I could probably make about 10 chicken salad sandwiches out of this. So do the math. If you go to the cafeteria at your job, probably going to spend for a nice thick roll with chicken salad. You're probably going to spend about $3.50. It may give you a little teeny 25-cent bag of chips on the side. So for about $4, you're going to definitely spend, you know, if you go to a deli or whatever. I made this for $5 and I can make 10. So if you were to go to a deli, you would spend, say, for 10 sandwiches, about $40. I'm showing you how to do it for $5. Do the math. Alrighty. So hopefully you find my cooking channel videos helpful, because I do it so that you guys can just see that it actually can be done even in our hectic lives. It's more economical. You can save that money and maybe go on a cruise at the end of the month. I mean, at the end of the year. You never know. So just try it. And you know what's in it. So for you ladies out there and gentlemen that may be having, you know, your New Year's resolution to watch your weight or whatever, you could put whatever you want in this. For instance, if I wanted to just add, instead of going to Subway and eat fresh and all that, you can eat really fresh at home. And if I wanted to, you know, make sure my calories were lower, you could swap out the regular whole mayonnaise for, of course, the, you know, low-fat mayonnaise, or Miracle Whip is a little bit less calories than regular mayonnaise. And beef up the vegetables that you would put on top of your sandwich, just like Subway does. If you wanted to put cucumber, tomato, and all that on there, hot, do it. So, and fill up on that. So, just think outside the box, ladies. Prep, prep, prep. That's my advice. And that's it. Love you all. I'll show you the end result in the next video of everything. Homemade chicken salad, under $5. Serve 10 sandwiches on it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Happy New Year. Be blessed.